Hi guys, welcome to rideTribe. My name is Acha, and what you see in front of me is a Honda Shadow Slasher, which is a 400cc water-cooled, chain-driven V-twin motorcycle. It's a cruiser, my personal favorite. One thing though about this particular machine is we happen to have a small issue, or I did have a small issue with it. It turned out to be really big because the engine is seized, which means I might need to buy a new engine. That begs the question that, suppose I want to buy a new bike altogether. Where do we start? So I called up a few friends of mine and they told me to come to Beth Mobility. So let me show you what they're all about and let's find out how you can get yourself a bike. Follow me.
Welcome to Beth Mobility. This is just a place we tinker with things and, well, let me just show you the bikes. That's what you came to look at. So if you follow me to the showroom, we have all the bikes stored here. The others are on the other side where we assemble them. On this side, these are the bikes that people who've been on accidents and they had the bike. This is where we fix them. This is where we do a diagnosis and everything. On this side, we start seeing the CF Moto bikes from that side going this way. That's the 650 NK. It's one of the more powerful bikes. We have a 300cc bike here, 300 NK, and we have 250 NK. On this side is where we have Zontes, but first let me show you something really cute back here. We also have some scooters. They're not the more popular bike around, but we have them and they're really cute. So on this side we have the Zontes Bikes, and one of my favorite bikes of all of these is the Zontes 310B. It's more of a cruiser. It's my favorite because I can reach the ground and it's a very powerful bike and it looks pretty good when you sit on it. It's one of the prettiest things I've ever seen. And another one of our bikes that I just adore but I can't ride because of several reasons is this one, our 320, an adventure bike. As you can see, it's one of the bigger ones. I'm going to sit on it just for scale. Okay. Another more popular piece is the Zontes 250V, the Cafe Racer. It's one of the more shiny pieces and very popular with people. People love this bike. We have at the back here the dirt bikes and the steam bikes. So this is one of our own models. You see it even has the Beth logo on it. And on this side we have the steam bikes. Perhaps you can get a good shot of this. They are very good on the street and they are pretty fast for a 200cc bike. So, welcome to Beth Mobility. Have fun. A favorite, it depends on a number of things.
Okay.
You have the budget. One of our most popular budget bikes is the J200. It's not one that you saw if not in the showroom, but you can get a shot of it. There are some of them out here. That's the most common because it's a budget bike.
Okay.
Another bike that is very popular is the Cafe Racer because it's pretty. It's a pretty bike. It's very pretty, and everybody looks good riding that. Another favorite is CF Motors 250.
Okay.
It comes in many colors. It's a pretty big bike. It has presence.
Yeah.
And from our Zontes side, other than the Cafe Racer, and the J200, which is popular because it's a budget bike. We have the adventure bike 310T. You've seen it. It's a pretty big bike.
Yeah.
Very, very nice. And the 310V, the cruiser.
All right.
That one is not too popular because it's expensive. It speaks for itself.
Okay.
So once you get a bike from us, we offer the whole package, which means we give you, other than having a bike, you join our community, you join a family. Meaning if you have a problem on the road anywhere you are, you can just call anyone up and somebody will come rescue you. That also means if you need spare parts, you need your bike to be repaired, you need anything regarding Beth.
Yeah.
Beth is ready to help you with that. We also give servicing. We do servicing after some time. You can also upgrade from one of our bikes and we'll help you sell the other bike.
Okay.
It's more of a family thing. It's
that's cool.
a close family.
Hi guys, my name is Tris. When you come to Beth Mobility, just ask for me. I work here. I do sales of apparels, motorcycles, training, and many other things. And I race for the Beth team. Yeah. I'll start with the CF Motor.
Okay.
So CF Motor have bikes from 150 cc's, 250, 300, 400, and 650. That's their last.
Okay.
But they are coming up with an 800 touring bike.
All right.
So CF Motor, they have designed their bike. Their bikes have been designed by Kiska, the same guys who designed KTM.
Okay.
And you can tell that they may resemble KTM, but really, it's just that they've been designed by the same company.
Yeah,
but also CF Motor do KTM in their factory.
Okay.
So there's a line for CF Motor and there's also another line for KTM. So they are not, in terms of power, they're not like very power packed.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Zontes, they only do 310 series, but also they have the economical 250s and 200s that they normally do. The air-cooled version. But really, Zontes they're more luxurious, especially the 310s.
Okay.
You can find the price tag of a 310 goes hand in hand with the price tag of a 400 because they've used aluminum, casted aluminum in almost all the parts apart from the midframe.
Okay.
They're also coming up with their 500cc engine that they take time to develop so that by the time that thing is out, hata wewe utaheshimu hiyo bike.
Okay. And
the same.
Yes.
Same is from Taiwan. Same really is number one when it comes to scooters.
Okay.
Until we saw the way the adventure is, which is pretty good. That's why we bring the SYM Tracer 200cc. Yeah.
Okay.
So we have some cool stuff going on. So for instance, you want to you got a bike from us and you'd want to upgrade.
Yeah.
We have a trade-in policy that you just bring back 80%.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, you bring back the bike, you get 80% back, and then you top up the rest of the money. And that is, of course, dependent on how you maintain the bike. We won't offer you like little amount. For instance, if you've broken this fairing or this peg is broken, from that 80%, we will charge you the cost of, we will deduct from that 80, we deduct the amount of the damage you've done.
Okay.
Yeah. It's called Beth, the Beth Racing Team. So it's a company. So they sponsored the racers with motorcycles and swing gears and everything else. So you are fully sponsored. You just ride for them.
Okay.
So far we have 4 racers. We will be racing into 2 categories: the below 223 cc's and the 250cc category. But when COVID, we were supposed to enter the first championship this year, but COVID happened.
Yes.
If you buy a bike from me, just know you'll get a free refresher course. Yeah.
All right. Thank you.